Hi, my name's Hugh Benjamin, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about edification. Now, in my opinion, edification is extremely important in recruiting and building a team. Edification itself is building up the importance of your expert so that you can maximize the time and you can really move your business into motion. What is edification? Edification is promoting someone other than you. And what happens when someone gets started is we don't want people to explain how to do the business. We don't want people to explain what the business is about. All we want them to do is promote and edify. So what you're doing is you're promoting someone else and you're focusing the direction of that person's thoughts with someone that could actually answer their questions and move them into action to either become a customer or become somebody that wants to make money in the business. The other thing that you're doing is you're connecting your friend or your prospect to the expert and building a relationship so if they want to make money in the company or they want to become a customer, they have direct access to someone that has 100% of the information. The people that edify the best in this business will make the most money. Let me repeat that. The people that edify the best in this business will make the most money. So how do you edify somebody? Well, you need to build respect. You need to make your expert's time or your expert more important than your friend or your prospect. And it does not matter if your friend or your prospect is a doctor, is a business owner, is somebody that makes 7 figures a year. You need to build up your expert to be more important than your friend or your prospect. Why is that? The reason why that is because when you get your prospect or your friend on the phone with your expert needs to be able to move that person into motion. And the only way they'll be able to move that person into motion is if you've told your prospect or your friend, this person's time is more important than yours. They're extremely busy. They're extremely successful. We are so lucky to be talking with Mr. Hugh Benjamin. If you do that, your friend or your prospect is going to listen and they're going to receive the information to a much higher degree than if you're just very general. And that's why the people that edify the most make the most money. So let's go through an example on how to edify. I met Mr. Hugh Benjamin. By you saying Mr., you are now elevating somebody's importance. I met Mr. Hugh Benjamin through a friend who I know and respect. This tells your prospect or friend this is not just some stranger off the street. I met Mr. Hugh Benjamin through a friend who I know and respect. And you want to talk about their success in the past, what they're doing right now, and where they're going. In the past, Mr. Hugh Benjamin owned his own companies. In fact, he started his own business when he was 25 years old. He made a 6-figure income and went into multiple 6 figures running businesses, starting businesses, consulting people on how to become successful in business. He's worked with investors. He's worked with people that are celebrities that make $20 million a film. I mean, he was extremely busy in the event planning industry and had planned events for top-end celebrities, TV shows, Fortune 500 companies. Not only that, he also appeared on TV. He was on the news, he was on the radio, he was inducted into his high school Hall of Fame. So if you have some great facts about somebody that you're working with, you can edify them and build value for their time. Now, not only has he been very successful, but he's extremely busy right now. In fact, so many people are seeking him out because of his success. And he's working with very successful people. Right now in this company, present, he is one of the top leaders in the company. In fact, he works directly with the CEO, the VP of Operations for Canada, and also the owner and the president of North and South America. So he's so influential right now in this company. So if we're lucky enough, again, if we're lucky enough to get his time, we're going to be blessed if we can get a couple minutes of his time. And in the future, he's going to be a 7-figure income earner in the company. In fact, there's so many people right now contacting him based on what he's doing right now in the industry. So you want to promote the person, not the opportunity, especially because your goal is to get that person on the phone with your expert. And you want to keep it simple. You want to be excited, like your hair is on fire. Enthusiasm creates urgency. So if you're excited, your prospect or your friend is going to be excited too. Again, it does not matter, how successful your prospect or your friend is. You need to build up your expert to be more important than your prospect or your friend. And you need to convey that with your words, your excitement, your urgency. And by you doing that, you're going to get bigger results in your business, more effective results. Again, create more value for your expert's time than your prospect's time by telling stories about success and things that the expert has done. It's also good to touch upon 4 different personality types while you're edifying, whether this is in front of the room, if that expert is lucky enough to come out to your meeting, or get them on the phone, or even if you're edifying an event, you want to talk about the 4 different personality types so that you can talk into that person's listening. So there's 4 different personality types, and there's a great book out there called Personalities Plus that you can read about those personality types. But we have dolphins, sharks, urchins, and whales. And a dolphin is somebody that likes to have fun. They like to play. They like things that are funny. They like attention. They like colorful clothes. So you could say Mr. Hugh Benjamin, not only has he been successful in event planning and on the news and on the TV and working with all these great people, but he's a really fun guy. He likes to have a great time. The other thing is he really likes to serve the community. He cares about others more than himself, and he goes out of his way because he's very cause-driven. He's helping a lot of people with their health and their wealth. The other thing is he knows all the information inside and out. I know you had a question for me, but I'm not qualified to answer the question. What I'd like to do is get you on the phone with Mr. Hugh Benjamin. He can answer all your information. He knows this business inside and out. The other thing is he is one of the most successful people in this company. In fact, he's already set some records, and he knows how to make money. He can get straight to the point, and if you're someone that likes to get recognition, he's the person that's showing people right now how to put a lot of money in their pocket in a short period of time. So that's the example of the personalities. Now, here's a little chart on the peak, the edification, and the pass, and this is a diagram that will help you. You want to peak somebody, it should only take 30 seconds. Call somebody up and say, listen, I'm excited. I'm calling you for a business call. I wanted to ask you a huge favor. Do you know anybody? Do you know anybody that wants to make extra money right now? Again, it's got to be a third-party approach. Do you know anybody that wants to make money? That person's going to say, well, how does it work? And this is what you want to do. Grab a pen and write this down. Write down replaceyourpay.com. I want you to watch the Fox News clip. That's going to give you information on the company. I'm not a salesperson. I can't explain it, and I'm not qualified to explain it. But write down that link, replaceyourpay.com. It's about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. Watch that. I need to get off the phone right now, and I need to make another phone call. Listen, I have to go. And you have to hang up the phone and get off the phone as fast as possible. Then when they call you back or you call your prospect back, after they have seen the video, now what you want to do is you want to edify the person that you're working with. And you want to spend a couple minutes talking about how successful your expert is. If it was me, you would say, listen, I want to tell you something about Mr. Hugh Benjamin and why he's so successful. And, if I could get him on the phone with you, he could answer your questions. He can explain how the business works. And you want to edify that person again to be larger and bigger than your prospect or your friend. And then you want to pass off to your expert. You want to get them on a 3-way call. And that 3-way call you're going to call the expert. First, you have to make sure the expert's actually available. Again, you're building up how busy your expert is, and you're building up their importance. So don't assume that you can get them on the phone right away. And then you want to pass to your expert, be quiet, and let the expert help you make money. And this is Edification. Everybody have a great day, and we will see you at the top.